Before you bring that air conditioner out of hibernation for the spring, could save you on your utility budget and a headache later. With us now is Kerry Tidwell, General Manager for ARS and Rescue Rooter. Thank you so much for coming on, Kerry.
Thanks, Vanessa.
You're a familiar face here on Indystyle, so I call this portion of the house the unloved portion. It reminds me of like the liver on our bodies. As long as it's working, we don't think about checking in on it, right?
Yeah, that's actually when you know we're probably doing our job its best, is when you know it's just not there. It's just working like it should. The house is cool or it's warm in the winter.
Okay,
and,
so if we turn, I'm one of those people that if I turn it on, the house gets cool. I don't think about it, but there is maintenance that goes along with the air conditioning unit, right?
You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
So what should we be doing?
It's just like a car. You know, if you would take your car in for regular maintenance or tune-ups, and you know, when you do that, you would expect to get better gas mileage on your car. Same with these things.
Okay.
You want to get them tuned up, both of these, the indoor and the outdoor unit, at least once a year.
Okay.
And by doing that, you know, our technician will go there. There's probably 40 things that he would go through on a checklist and check off, you know, to make sure that everything's in proper and it's working properly.
Like what are some of those things? Can you walk us through?
Yeah, sure. They would check refrigerant charges on your AC and make sure that's in there. Inside, they're checking connections, pressure switches, all kinds of different things, just to make sure that everything's in proper and working order.
Okay. So tell us about filters. How often should we be changing filters?
It kind of depends.
Is that something that happens in the tune-up? Do they do that?
They do. That's what it should happen during the tune-up. And there's all kinds of different filters out there, different sizes. So that kind of plays into how often you should. Also, your lifestyle at home plays into it. If you like to do a lot of cooking, burn a lot of candles, if you have pets, I mean, you're someone that's probably going to change your filter more often than someone that doesn't have those things.
Oh, that's interesting.
I actually got a couple of filters here. Here's what we call a 1-inch filter. It's a pretty good filter, does a pretty good job, but it's 1 inch, okay? And then you have what we call a 4-inch filter. You can obviously see the difference.
So how do you know which one you need?
Well, you have at your home a filter rack, which would have the size.
Okay.
And if you don't know what size that is, our technician can tell you that and what size you need. And matter of fact, some people like to upgrade from this size to the bigger size. And that's something that we can do for homeowners, to go in and actually change out their filter
filter
rack.
better or operate better?
It's thicker. It's thicker, so it's going to provide, you know, it's got these pleats, so it's going to provide more filtration for the home. Probably last a little longer as well. The filters, I mean, you should check them regularly, but, you know, depending on the filter, you would want to change them at least every 3 months. But again, sometimes people that
and I know for some of us it has been maybe a year. You know, that's something that you just don't think about. Time goes by, and that affects your utility bill, right?
Well, it's the biggest energy efficiency waster that we see out there. If that filter's clogged, you know, it's kind of like having...
How can you tell if it's clogged? Can you just go up and do this with your finger?
You can tell. If you look at it, it's completely full, dirty, stuff like that. Lots of times we have to take a crowbar to pull these things out because there's so much suction on it.
It's like your arteries. Make sure it's not clogged, right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Okay.
So, and we can look at that for you when we're out on a tune-up. We actually are doing a Indystyle show special for all the viewers.
Awesome.
And we're doing a tune-up right now for the outdoor unit, the AC, or the heat pump for just $55.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay. And yes, we have all that information on our website. You guys, speaking of website, you guys have a really comprehensive and helpful website.
We do. Yeah, we answer many questions. You can just go on ars.com. We also have a Facebook page that offers daily and weekly tips on your home furnace and air conditioner as well. Okay,
so is it best to get this tune-up before even pulling that AC switch, or?
Well, that's what you want to do. We'll start them here, Anessa, just here in the next couple of weeks. We'll start coming out and going out and doing these. We have thousands of customers here in Indianapolis, and you know, you don't have to get it done before you turn it on. We'd like to get a good start on them, but we'll be doing them starting next week, probably all the way through June.
Okay, and that could extend the life of your unit.
It absolutely does, and it also helps on the energy bills dramatically.
Oh, that's so great. It's like an ounce of prevention is really worth a pound of cure, isn't it?
You hit it right on the head.
I come from a medical background, so everything I think of, you know, comes back to that. But thank you so much for all your helpful information.
We'll
put all of that on Indystyle.tv, and we also look forward to the discount that you're giving our viewers. Take advantage of that. Thank you so much.